Antoinette, good afternoon. We had a question from the jury just moments ago asking the judge if they can have access to the CERT report, the state police report detailing the search performed. The judge's answer is essentially no, they can't. She is going to bring them into the courtroom to formally answer that and to provide some additional instruction with regard to the jury verdict form itself. That was the subject of a exchange this morning. Mr. Jackson, you think we'll get a verdict today?
Karen, any word?
Hopefully.
While Karen Read's defense team and her supporters may be hoping for a quick verdict, the jury of 6 women and 6 men is working on its own timetable, and it's anyone's guess when a verdict will be reached, or even if a unanimous verdict will be reached. If and when there is a verdict, it will be recorded by the foreperson on this form. The form itself was the subject of a heated discussion mid-morning in the courtroom while the jury was deliberating in the jury room. Note the not guilty option for the charge of manslaughter OUI. At issue, defense attorney Alan Jackson argues, is the lack of not guilty options for the lesser and included charges of involuntary manslaughter or motor vehicle homicide. Here's part of the exchange between Jackson and Judge Beverly Cannoni.
It reads not guilty. If they don't check block 2, 3, or 4, the verdict slip reads not guilty.
They need to see that there is a not guilty option for the subordinate charges. If they come back guilty on, for instance, involuntary manslaughter, that's immediately appealable. They didn't have an option on the verdict form to find her not guilty. It's almost like the court is directing a verdict of the subordinate charges.
Okay. I disagree with you. Excuse me? This is funny, Ms. Reed? All right, we're done.
It was not clear to us what Karen Read may have been doing that prompted that reaction from the judge. And again, that exchange was mid-morning. Just moments ago, we got a question from the jury that I spoke about earlier. And again, the judge will call the jury in to answer that question. And in talking to the attorneys prior to calling the jury in, she did say to attorney Alan Jackson that she had been reconsidering what he said, and she will provide additional instruction with regard to filling out the verdict form. She told him she does not believe the issue is with the form itself, but rather with the instructions. So she will give the jury additional instructions that they can consider when reaching a verdict. Reporting live in Dedham, Todd Kiskiewicz, WCVB News Center 5.